Yo, what's up guys? Super excited to show you the last few levels I've been working on, and I'm even more excited to show you what's coming up next week, so stay tuned for that. But first, I added a new room to the tutorial level where you get to try out your special ability for the first time. We've got a new throwing animation for the shurikens and other items, and just like how you can kick objects at enemies, they can do the same to you, so now I've got a knockdown animation for the player. I redesigned and balanced the 7th level of the game. This level is going to feature a narrative event where you're rescuing someone, and it's also unique because it's only about half the length of the other levels, and that's because it has a twist at the end where you have to survive several waves of enemies. Then we've got the 8th level of the game, which is the last level before the first boss fight. All of the levels contain roughly the same number of rooms, but in sheer size, this is the biggest one so far, and it features all of the enemies you've encountered up to this point. And finally, the 9th level, the game's first boss fight. I'm gonna try not to show too much of this because I don't want to give away the secret to beating him, but like everything else in the game, it's a short and intense fight, and I challenged myself design-wise to use the same constraint that I've used everywhere else, which is the rule of one hit, one kill. So the trick is figuring out when exactly you have that window of opportunity to land a hit on this guy. It's not gonna be easy. So now that you have pure adrenaline running through your veins from watching this video, I'm going to give you a heart attack by letting you know that I am aiming to release a public demo by the end of this summer. And as for next week, I'm going to get to working on a proper HUD for the game. We're talking about the mouse aim cursor thing, the energy bar, and all that kind of stuff, as well as, and perhaps most importantly, the score and combo counter, which I think is going to be a huge step forward for the game, both look and feel wise, so I'm super excited to get started on that. And over on the art side, Amanda is currently working on the first main character for the game. Obviously, we have the player character, but this new character is probably the most important one for the narrative. He will be with you throughout the entire game, voiced by yours truly. So I'm super excited to share that with you guys and this character's backstory, and it'll probably be the first bigger look at the overall narrative for the game, which I haven't said too much about yet. So that's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Please drop a comment and like and subscribe if you want regular updates on the game. And please enjoy the nice weather as we begin to approach the beloved summertime. And I'll see you here again next week. Peace.